Hi everyone, my name is Ashley and I'm a third-year veterinary student at St. George's University. And for today I am going to walk you through what the white coat ceremony is like at SGU, just so you are prepared once you come to the island. You'll know what to expect for your ceremony. To begin with, the white coat ceremony is definitely one of those highlighted events that you will never forget for the rest of your life. At least for me, it was a really big deal to get coated, and for a lot of others, it's one of the most significant moments of their vet school career. This is the moment that most people look forward to because you are no longer an assistant or kennel attendant or whatever you were job-wise before entering into your doctorate program to later on become a veterinarian. So this day is really special. This is usually the day, like SGU, you take your veterinary oath, and if you don't know what the veterinary oath is, I will link it down in the description box below so you can check it out and start to learn it and see what it has to entail. You most often receive your first white coat. I'm not going to lie, the ceremony for my year was very disorganized because we were the first class back from COVID. So everyone was still trying to figure out how to handle the situation and make sure that the students and parents, friends were all safe when they came to the island and that we didn't catch COVID from each other. Our white coat ceremony, like other terms have been, was about 2 weeks after we started our first term. So try and keep that in mind if you want to invite friends or family to come to join you at the ceremony. For those of you who have parents or friends who aren't able to make it to the island, they do a live stream so they can see it if they want to. For our class, we weren't really told about when our white coat ceremony was being held until about a week and a half before we actually had our white coat ceremony. So a lot of our parents and friends were unable to make it back to the island because the plane tickets are extremely expensive, especially around that time. So we didn't have a lot of family members there to support us on this important day. So that was a bit of a shame for our class. I believe the classes after ours went a lot smoother and they had more notice about when the white coat ceremony was being held. So just know that when you're coming in. The ceremony itself is held at Patrick Adams Hall, which is on the lower part of campus. It's right by the ocean, so you can get some beautiful pictures after the ceremony is finished, just in case you want to get some pictures by the ocean with your brand new coat. For this event, you do have to be business professional or business casual, so don't wear any jeans or t-shirts. You do need to be dressed professionally for this event. Our professors do coat us at the ceremony, but if you do know a licensed veterinarian that you would like to coat you at the ceremony, there can be arrangements made to make that happen. I actually had a classmate that had her mother coat her, and I thought that was really special for her to have her mom do that for her, induct her into the same profession she graduated from. After all of us had gotten on the stage and we all had our coats now, we recited the veterinary oath along with all the veterinarians in the building, and that was such an exciting moment for me. It's been a long time coming. Looking back at the videos now of our live stream was just surreal. I can't believe it's already been 2 years since I've had my white coat ceremony. Once we took the veterinary oath, we watched a video of photos that our professors and our pause facilitators took of us during our first 2 days of vet school. Our pause facilitators were mostly just there to make us feel welcome on the island. They were upper termers that held a bunch of team building exercises Looking back at the video now just shows me how much we've all accomplished in the last 2 years on the island. And now we're going into our final year on the island, and then we'll be going our separate ways in clinical year. So it's just watching that video really brought back some old memories that were so happy. Once the ceremony was finished, my friends and I did go down to the dock on campus to get some photos. I will share those photos on my Instagram if you want to see all the photos we took during that day. It's definitely a day I will never forget, and I'm grateful for the friends that I've made along the way. Thank you for watching the video if you've made it this far. I know this is not the typical video I post on the channel, but I figured a lot of people have been asking me what the white coat ceremony process is like at SGU, so I figured I'd make a video about it, just in case anyone else is curious about what the white coat ceremony entails at SGU, and usually other vet schools as well. Ours is just slightly different because we get coded our first term instead of our 3rd year going into clinics. We just do that because we don't do our clinical rotations on the island. We do that somewhere else. So they want us to have all the SGU ceremonies before we leave. If you do have any questions at all, please let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already, please give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!